Everyone, can we get some claps, some W's in chat right now for Jai'Len Josey, please? Jai'Len Josey! Welcome in! Hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, we are vibing. I hope you're having a good start to your day.
Yes, are you?
I am now.
This outfit, by the way, oh my gosh.
I love the necklace.
Yeah, it's kind of a jump scare.
Anything outside of this, I can't hear it. So now we're good.
Oh my goodness. Look, chat's so excited too, guys. All the W's for Jai'Len Josey. Let's go.
Yay.
Okay, first of all, this necklace.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. Can
Thank
you like
you.
walk me, like, what is going on here?
Okay, so like, imagine you're stumbling on Shein and you're on the site and you're like, oh my gosh, I really need some jewelry, but I want it to be metallic and I really want it to be spikes. They only truly show shoes that have like spikes. But then I stumbled upon this necklace and I was like, I have to have it.
Oh, we
And
love it.
I think Shein is like one of the, it's not even really truly an expensive site. So I really felt like this was like a gem because, you would expect things to kind of be cheap.
Right.
But
right.
it's really not.
Good quality?
It's
We
great
love that.
quality. I've had it for like a little minute now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you styled
I'm
it great
obsessed.
too. I love the shirt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, the whole fits. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, well, let's just jump right into the questions.
And chat, please, if you have any questions, ask. We'll get to those in chat as well.
Yes, I did want to say we have a lot of people in here to ask you questions. Our chat isn't working right
it's-
now.
yeah.
If we could fix that, that would be amazing.
I was
Just
like, I promise. Everyone in chat is so excited. But that
Yeah, it
means-
looks like nobody's here. But no, so many people are so excited to see you. So I guess my first question is, first of all, I just want to know your fan base, your community. What do you call them?
I really don't have a name right now, but I will say that there's this one person who like hit me up and they were like, I really feel like the only way that people truly like get to know you is through like word of mouth. And I'm like so deep and down for you that I feel like a Jehovah's Witness. Like I feel like a Jehovah's Witness
That's
or a like, how they be like evangelist or like a J-evangelist or some stuff
Jay
like that.
Vangelist goes wild
You
though.
know
Like
what I
that's kind of yeah.
Yeah, so I think, it's still in the works, I
Right.
really feel like that's something that they would have to come up with, and I would be like, oh yeah, no, that's something that we should.
You're gonna like read the post online and be like, you got it. It's that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to prematurely put a name on my supporters just yet, but I've been calling folks my cousins.
We like that. Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Curious if
might
any.
as well just call people family since they're supporting.
Aw. I was like, honestly,
that's
that's
cute.
wow, wholesome moment. But curious for any like fans, listeners, and chats, do you refer to yourself as anything? Like, are you gonna cook up a name right now, or are you still waiting? You still waiting?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Jehovah saves.
Jehovah Saves is awesome.
We are witnessing. That's
The J list,
awesome.
Evan J list. Oh, that's fire.
That is good. All right, you already got some options there. We love that.
Right.
So like kind of bouncing off your really, really sweet statement about like your fans are like your family. They support you. They're there for you. So your music is very personal. So how do you go about like deciding how much of that you spill out as like a gift for other people and how much you kind of keep to yourself?
Well, I realized that, this is a very vast world. It's so many people, and I haven't reached everyone. So regardless of the fact, I should just write about the experiences that are the most closest to me, and whoever relates, they relate. Like, I want to speak for whoever can relate. So
Yeah.
I feel like if I keep stuff inside, I don't have to be, I don't have to be too vocal about like who I'm talking about on the song. I
Right.
can really like, I can play about it, but I feel like I just write the right. And if people connect, they do. And if they don't, then, hey, but I'm not necessarily trying to not give away.
Yeah.
I feel like every song that I write is essentially I don't know. I'm not ever trying to like hold back what I write, because who knows, people can connect to it, to the smallest thing. I just don't have to be too like vocal about like I'm putting my name out there, like this is what I went through,
Yeah.
And honestly, in some places, like I do narrations of like my friends' situations too. So like sometimes they'll hear like, oh girl, I told you that, like that was something that happened to me. But it really, I don't know. I'm not ever trying to like not be honest.
Right.
So
Like if it's coming out, it's coming out.
it's gonna come out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
That's awesome.
No, I love that. And like kind of with like what you put in your music. So when somebody hears your music for the first time, what do you kind of hope like they feel or understand about you as a person and artist?
I think I want them to understand that the experiences that they go through are experiences that the people that they admire go through. You know, that we are all, you know, humans and we all go through wild stuff. And it's not too common. So it's like you can get through it, you know, as cliche as that may sound, but you know,
It's always a good reminder.
it's always a good reminder that like, you know, you're not the only person who's gone down that path. So there is some way, a possibility so that you can get out. Oh, your eye color is different. That's wild.
I watched you like clock it because I know what people do when they like go,
That's fire.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're perfect. I needed that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's wild. Oh my gosh, that's fire.
Thank you. Thank you. Fun fact, I have heterochromia. Hello. Hello.
Can you see it on the screen?
I don't think anyone ever can tell like on screen or even in photos. It's always in person.
It's literally worth like zooming into.
Can we get the most intense zoom ever?
The most intense zoom ever. Oh my gosh, are they actually going to zoom in?
We're gonna do it. Okay.
Get
okay.
ready.
Tell me where to look.
The 7200, dude.
Wait, oh wow.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Dude, surf.
Sorry.
Anyway, this is about you. Thank you for that. This is about you. Okay, so since you are very like, you're spilling your emotions out, you're sharing it with everyone. When you like look through your like catalog of songs that you released, is it like an emotional time capsule for you? Do you ever like listen to a song, you're like, I don't really know that version of me anymore, but I'm, you know, like that nostalgia for it.
Yeah. Okay. So my first EP was entitled Illustrations, and I like wrote it while I was on Broadway, and that girl, I was really trying to like, not necessarily hide her, but I was really trying to change who she was. I was not happy in that skin, but a lot of the music, I remember I go back to, I'm like, oh my gosh, it was just a baby, and she needed to be loved in the way that I have the ability to love her now. But like, and now I'm like trying to heal her through the rest of the music, through, like the older version of music that I got now, and then I'll go to another song from another EP, like the one after that was entitled Southern Delicacy, and I look at that girl and I'm like, dang, you know, I have audio from, you know, hearing my grandfather and, you know, just like older family and whatnot. And I'm like, that's another part of my life as well.
Yeah.
You know, really being knee deep in family. I mean, I'm still knee deep in family, but, you know, as I come to this new album that's about to come out, it's like, oh, this is a grown woman, you know. And it's just different. But I do look back at the music and I'm like, it's not that I don't know who that girl is. It's just, you know, I look back at the things that she was going through and I'm like, well, you know, all you really needed was a hug and maybe like some chips and, you know, you would have been fine.
Snacks.
A little snack, a little movie. And we would have gotten through it. Because I look back at the way that I used to like cry and be so emotional. And then like I look at it now, I'm like, you really just needed a little movie, you know? You really
Well, that's
just needed
awesome.
a little...
So then someone's going to hear that and they're gonna be like, this is exactly how I feel. And they're going to see you now and they're like, okay, yeah.
You know?
All right, I can do this, yeah. But
Oh.
since we're talking about like Broadway,
Yeah.
I feel like, of course, for everyone who might be new fans in chat are going to want to hear about this. But we do have someone who's going to be more of an expert on these questions. So someone in our production and crew who loves musical theater. So I would like to throw it over to Tori with the crew cam. Just
Wait,
ready to
that's
go.
so funny, the feature. Hey, girl. So let's get into this. So you won the Jimmy Awards as a teenager,
I did.
which is a crazy milestone for anyone in musical theater. That's a high school theater competition. It's a national scale. It's incredibly tough to do. And fun fact, Renee Rapp also has the same honor. So very fun for the UMG family. For those who don't know, what is the Jimmy's journey? How did you get there? What was that process like? Because that was really the beginning.
Yeah, it was. Well, the journey first started. You have to win your regional award, which for Georgia is Schuler. So Schuler Hensley Award. I have to win that. I won it for Dreamgirls, and then you go to New York. They fly you. You get the full experience. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like you go through this whole intensive of showcasing your role in your show, and they give you a small little segment. So it's based on the categories that you're in. So your segment is with all of the best. What was it? Best actresses, I believe. It's crazy. This is my first time actually speaking about it. The best actresses in that section, and we have like this whole chorus line, I suppose, and we're showcasing ourselves to the judges, and that's truly what it is. And you don't know if you win until after that said performance. And the night is so crazy. It was at what is the theater that the Lion King is in right now?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, but it's on Broadway.
It's on, yes.
You
get to perform on Broadway. Yeah, you truly do. And then I won that night, and it was like everything like kind of flipped upside down, and I realized that that's truly what I was doing. But like after you win your regional one, you go to New York, and I won the national one.
That's
and
so awesome.
It was like it was a fun experience. There was a lot of learning, a lot of people that we got to meet, a lot of people who are already knee deep in the game. Definitely. So it was really fun.
And it really is a launch pad, because then I think, if this is correct me if I'm wrong, I think you went to NYU and then you left early to join SpongeBob.
No, I did not go to NYU.
You didn't?
Oh my gosh, I wish. But I went to Baldwin Wallace Conservatory for Music, which is also a music theater school. So I did a year there, and then I left to go on Broadway. But, a lot of stuff was happening so, like, fast. It was like a snowball effect after the Jimmy's.
Definitely. And then when you were on Broadway, you were in SpongeBob the Musical, you played Pearl, which this is the best song in the show, Daddy Knows Best, and you killed it.
I'm weak.
Literally, I remember, like, watching these videos when they were kind of coming out of you on stage, so it's just so funny. But, yeah, you mentioned, like, you learned that was not the main goal, and then you wanted to shift gears. So what did you kind of learn in that process, and how did you shift into songwriting while doing performances 8 times a week?
Crazy. What a great question. So I guess what happened was I was performing 8 shows a week, and I was realizing that I wanted to, I was so enamored by the fact that someone can put together this body of work and it can be showcased on this large of a level. And I would go under the orchestra and sit with the pit and listen to them, play the music that someone else created. Like, I would look at their scores. I would look at their sheet music. And I was like, I want to do this. I want an orchestra to play my music. And so during shows, like, I would be in my dressing room creating beats, like banging on the dressing room table and like creating beats with, I guess, beatboxing, I guess, or whatever. And during shows, I would make songs on Logic, and I was trying to compile a whole bunch of music together. And then COVID hit, and I was like, well, I really do have to. I can put the music out that I created this whole time, on my own, and I can try it. So that's kind of how it happened. Broadway truly just showed me that there is a huge opportunity for people to listen to a body of work and resonate with it. And I wanted to do that. I really wanted to. The music director's name was Tom Kitt. And I just would see how people would just respect him and how they would like love the music that he had already created with his other shows. And, you know what I mean? He is right. And so I was just like, I want that. I want to feel that way. I want people to hear my music in that way. So
I love that. And now you're here and
Yay.
creating so many new things. I was literally saying this to our crew members, but you going to Broadway is like going to like the Olympics, and now you're like going to like the NFL or something. Like, it's like you completed what would be like 2 people's like lifelong dreams, and it's just so awesome to watch you grow.
Thank you.
But yeah, we want to hear all about your new stuff, so I'm going to pass it back to Niampo.
That's crazy
Yeah.
lore. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, lore that I've been trying to keep down. I was like,
Oh, really?
I feel like going back to what we were talking about, like with like your past self. I feel like now I'm in much more of a better headspace where I can talk about that version of myself and actually be proud of her.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Aw.
No, that's really nice. That's to like look back and like feel that way about that because
Right.
you've done amazing things. Oh my gosh.
I shouldn't be scared of it. I shouldn't be upset that I did that at such a young age.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. And that does kind of lead me to another question of, like what kind of legacy do you hope to kind of like build through your music and acting?
Oh, the legacy that I want to build. I want people to look back on my music and really be like, I want them to feel the same way that people feel when they listen to Stevie Wonder's music. Like, he had such a vast catalog of music where he truly fulfilled every genre in my eye. And I want to tap into every single genre and touch people who resonate in that specific genre, who feel closer to that genre. Like, I love genre bending so much that I would want everyone to feel like they're being spoken about and spoken for. And I want my legacy to be one of a narrators where I was able, or she was able to write so many stories about so many lives that she wasn't even able to, to touch or speak to. And I really hope that through my lyricism, people resonate for years to come. I think that, I think I believe I have a great talent, and I know that other people will feel the same way, I really do. Hopefully that made sense.
No,
Yes.
I did.
No, that's an incredible, we're excited to watch that legacy build because I love that entire breakdown. Wanting to go past genres is incredible because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm good at this, so I want to do this. You're like, I'm great at this, I want to do it all. Like,
Right.
That's amazing. So we talked a little about like your past self. If you could like maybe write a song, like leave something for future you, like almost like, all right, I'm gonna make this now, so when I listen to it specifically, I'm coming back to this moment, what would it be about?
It would be about the moment that my frontal lobe developed. It would be about the exact moment, the exact place where I was, how I felt. It would be about my frontal lobe coming into one piece. It would be the day I turned 25. Yeah.
I would love this song.
You know?
Yeah, I would love it.
I'm going to write it because I keep talking about it. Anytime anybody asks me, like, or anytime I ask somebody, like, so what type of epiphanies have you had? Because I only started asking that when I turned 25.
Yeah.
Because the day that my frontal lobe closed, it was like I am an adult and I have skin. I breathe.
You become so aware.
I'm so aware. Yeah. I'm standing right here. I'm looking at myself like, I gotta get my shit together. Like, I'm going through it, like just looking in the mirror. That I asked so many people, like, okay, so what did you do? Like, what was that moment? Because mine was life changing. So other people's have to have been life changing as well.
I got very scared because I have consequences that I now care about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before it's like, oh, just make it day to day. And I was like, there's like 5 years I have to start planning for. Oh no.
Right. Right. Yeah. That would be the song.
That's awesome. Yeah. Write that. I need it.
Many people in
Personal
the audience
request.
need that.
Personal request.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. So I do want to know as well, this is a question I just like always love to ask. With like live performances and just like your experiences with like your community, fans, etc. Is there, I guess, I'm sure there's many, is there a moment that has really stood out with you interacting with somebody that's like part of your fan and community base?
Yeah. I love performing. Like, I think that's the one thing that I truly took from Broadway and was like, this is a part of me. It's a piece of me. So anytime I go and perform, I make sure that my performance is, exactly what people paid their, hard-earned money for. And I think the best experience between me and the audience is seeing the reaction that there are actual performers nowadays that actually want to give, themselves to the people. I feel like when I perform a piece of me, that Jai'Len right here, who was nervous to talk to y'all, dissipates, and my alter ego is on stage, and I get to connect. I like looking at people's eyes, which is why I saw what is it called again?
Heterochromia.
When I saw your heterochromia, like I love to look in people's eyes, I love to look through people's souls, like, and to see how people are changed, from the performance. That is the best part. Of course, speaking to the audience after, I think that's also like, another time, but like the before Jai'Len comes back, and like it's a little bit of nervousness and this, that, and the third, but like when I'm on stage, that's the best part, because I'm connecting to you through my lyrics that I wrote, that I created, I produced, you know what I mean? And I'm seeing you live react to something that I created, which is another thing of why I wanted to leave Broadway, because it's like the way that people are reacting to me singing lyrics that somebody else wrote is like they got to feel that way about something that I created, you know what I mean? So now it's just like when I get that one-on-one experience, even though it's like it could be 500 people in the audience or more, when I get that one-on-one experience with somebody in the audience that I can just sing and do a run to, it's like it's exhilarating to me. It's like, okay, yeah, I can make people feel. I can make people, I can make people's hair stand up. I can invoke a certain feeling that I feel when I watch my favorite performers. I can invoke change, and I can and resonate with people, because honestly, I feel like a performance truly leaves a long-lasting experience, impression on people. Like truly that experience of speaking to folks without having to actually, ramble on as I am doing.
You're so good at rambling, though.
But yeah, I guess that would be it. Just eye contact.
I'm a big fan of it too. So I get it, because like you are curating people's experiences with your art, so it's like deeply personal, but it's also that like it's that pride of I'm the cause, like that's the effect. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's almost, I feel like people who paint would feel the same way too, like watching people in an art gallery look at your work and like, oh dang, like maybe I should put down some money and put that in my home. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should take that home with me. Oh my gosh, they did surrealism, or how they did their brushstroke that way. Like I love that.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, you're the coolest. So jumping to something like a little cutesy. So we've seen that your bio on Instagram says that Josie is a serial romantic. We love that. We love lover girl energy. So what would you say is like one of the most romantic things that like you've done? And then maybe something that's happened to you too.
One of the most romantic things that I have done. Well, this might, I wouldn't say that. I don't want to give nobody. Oh my gosh, I've done a lot of crazy stuff. As a woman, I've gotten my man some flowers before. I've planned picnic dates. I really like to be on the receiving end. I'm not gonna lie.
I get it.
But I have. I got my Bosom shoes.
Cute.
They like shoes.
Yeah, they like shoes.
Yes. You're like boots like shoes. I like that.
Right. I got got them some shoes.
Your energy you're bringing is always that of a romantic, which is the biggest thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
I try
we
my
love
hardest.
that.
Yes. What about y'all?
Oh, me. Oh. I honestly think I do the most like romantic things for friends.
Right.
Like this is my best friend. So I feel like I have
Hello.
done like more things like that, like getting cakes and flowers and like showing up for your friends and stuff. Cause like, yeah, my partner takes the reins on that one.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, the receiving end is so nice too.
Yeah.
But then you romance your friends.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very good at romancing friends.
Yes.
I'm
Me
like,
and my girls do a lot of things.
yes.
What do y'all do?
What do we do?
That's daddy. Right. She's gonna pay for everything. When it's time for brunch, she's like, I got it, baby girl. Like that's
Sit back. Yeah, pulling out the wallet. Big daddy energy. On that note, so I am so excited for your live performance.
Me too.
Before we do that, though, we wanted to really quick have you spin our little wheel, if that's okay.
Yes.
Hey. Yeah.
I saw that too. I was like, yes, in Atlanta.
How do you say GIF? Is it GIF?
I say GIF.
I say GIF.
GIF.
Yeah.
GIF.
Yeah.
We all, we've all agreed. Yeah, maybe not.
Go-to brunch order.
Mm.
I would say my go-to brunch order would be a omelet
Omelet.
with green onions, sausage, lots of pepperoncinis,
Mm-hmm.
and tomatoes with lettuce and stuff like that.
What about the drink? What you gonna drink?
Mimosas,
Mimosa.
bottomless,
Yes.
and a side of water.
There we go.
Yes, healthy.
Hydrated queen.
Love.
Let's hear it, chat. What's your brunch order?
We do have one question. You are from the South. You are from Atlanta. Bojangles or Waffle House?
Ooh! Bojangles or Waffle House? Okay. Waffle House.
Yes.
Would that be
give it
smothered, covered, or sliced and diced?
The All-Star Special.
Absolutely.
Let's go. It's
I miss a Waffle House.
been a long time.
Have you,
Man.
how long have you guys not been to a Waffle House? Like, how long has it been?
3 years?
Oh, wow.
A long 3 years.
Mine's been like maybe like 8. 8 or 10. But yeah.
Okay, I think mine has probably just been a year.
Let's go. Yeah.
the annual Waffle House. Let's
Annual
go.
Waffle House, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I know so many people in the chat are excited for this performance.
Me too.
You feeling good? Guys, we're going to get everything set up. Please put some W's in the chat and some hype. I
see
cannot wait to see this. And we will see you guys in a second.